We're almost done. We're almost done. Is there any more trailers you remember?
I think there was.
I feel like there should have been something. Anything? Anything at all? Oh man.
You talk. I'll try to think of.
Okay, so I've seen a lot of fan art for this new Zootopia movie, and as you imagine, there's a lot of really bad fan art that's really sexual because fandoms have perverts everywhere. Here's the thing. From all of the very messed up stuff I've seen from Fur Affinity, it's most of the time it's very tame compared to what anime porn is. I mean, you remember PewDiePie's video Boku no Pico?
Yeah.
I've actually seen the first two episodes of that. Those are awful. Those are really as bad as he makes it out to be. Then you have brony porn. I've watched the first 4 seasons of Friendship is Magic. It is a good show. I liked it when I saw it. But every time I see something sexualized based off of that, I'm disgusted. I hate it so much. I know there's people who get off to it, that's fine, but I hate it. So, I hate anime porn. I hate brony porn. I'm mostly tolerant to furry porn whenever I see it. But I don't look at porn that much anyway. So, what else is there? I really don't think there's anything else. It's like, we've been talking for a really long time. It's like, I have really had a lot to say. I've seen this movie twice, so I had a lot to say. Well, oh yeah, we should talk about the audience we saw us with.
Oh, God.
Yeah. When I saw the movie in a midnight showing, we were alone. It was me, my mom, my sister, and 2 military guys. So there was not much you could say. But there were a lot of kids there, and there was reserved seats because there was a birthday. And the kids behind us would not stop whispering. At one point, I turned my head, I'm like... But it's like, I saw this movie before, so I knew where exactly in the movie I could do this. So, however, I know for a fact, if we were to have been seeing a very bad movie, they would have been worse. I mean, I've heard about movies where they're so bad that they start running up and down the aisles because they hate it so much. So, at least it's a movie that keeps them in their seats.
Mm-hmm.
But it would have been better if it was like a more sophisticated audience. It could have been a lot worse. It really could have been. It was like, I didn't know why these seats were reserved, but then I asked an usher afterwards, and was like, yeah, it's a birthday party. He stuck around for the credits to be over because I didn't do it the first time, and I wanted to see if there really was anything, but no, they don't. It's just the credits. They really do show all they can, and they respect the fact that they don't want to keep kids in the theater for after credits scene. That's really good. I like that.
Yeah, every movie has an after credit scene for some reason.
Marvel movies do it every single time. They do it every single time. I mean, we both saw Deadpool together, and they have a great after credits scene, but it makes fun of the fact that you stuck afterwards. I mean, like, he openly mocks you for sticking around after the credits. So, yeah, after credit scenes, I mean, when we saw the 4 Pirates of the Caribbean movie, all 4 of those movies have after credit scenes. I mean, it's like you rewatch them in the DVD version. We did not like that movie. We thought it was the weakest one of them all. It was funny at times, but the action scenes were bad, and it was just a badly written movie.
Yeah, I think it's pretty close to the third one.
Maybe. Yeah, the third one doesn't make any sense. So, I can't follow that story, and I've seen that movie more than once. So, the 4th movie, the after credit scene is very, very funny. And there are points in the movie that is really, really funny. So, after credit scenes, yes, they can be really funny. But most of the time, people don't see them because they're after credits, and people don't stick around for that. But I do, because I don't want to miss anything. I mean, it's like, if you want to get your full ticket, stick around for after credit scenes. I missed the one for Guardians of the Galaxy where you have Seth Green playing Howard the Duck. I mean, you redeemed Howard the Duck, Guardians of the Galaxy. George Lucas screws you over and makes a horrible movie with duck tits. And later on, it's like, oh yeah, there's someone else I want to mention. PG rating for Zootopia. This is one of those movies where that PG rating really is warranted. Would you agree?
I guess.
I mean, it's like you have a lot of very scary scenes. You have the joke with the nudist colony. I mean, PG rating, that really is a deserved rating this time. I mean, why does Kung Fu Panda have a PG rating? Why does Frozen have a PG rating? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, The Lion King has a G rating. A Bug's Life has a G rating. Those movies can be very intense at times. I mean, I think All Dogs Go to Heaven has a G rating. And it's like, PG really doesn't mean that much anymore. MPAA, you're awful. You're awful. It was like, Howard the Duck, PG? Are you kidding me? Duck tits, what's wrong with you? I mean, Son of the Mask, PG, what the hell?
That film should have rated X.
X doesn't exist anymore. NC-17 does.
Whatever.
I've actually seen an NC-17 movie. It was Blue's the Warmest Color. Its French title's different. It's rated rated NC-17 because it's about lesbians. There you go. And they have a really graphic sex scene.
Okay.
Maybe you should watch it when you're 18. It's actually a really good movie. It's 3 hours, though. Oh, yeah, all the sex scenes are fake. So, don't worry about that.
So, we closing out?
Yeah, pretty much. But Zootopia, definitely worth the PG rating. If your kids are really young, don't take them to see it. And Common Media said that 8 years old is the age appropriate to see a movie like this. So, that's pretty much it. Let's go get lunch.